What's up, Otakuans? It's your host David with a quick Otaku news update. So, this weekend, Mappa Studios held a live stage event. At this stage event, they cover all the different favorite titles such as Hell's Paradise, Campfire Cooking, Attack on Titan, Vinland Saga, the list goes on. So, I want to update you all on everything that was announced at the live stage event. So, let's go ahead and get started. First off, we have Hell's Paradise. So there's not a lot of news updates. Of course, Sagiri's and Choppa's voice actors, as well as Yuzihara, they did make an appearance, but any announcement past that, nothing. So I hope you all are enjoying Hell's Paradise. I've been enjoying it so far, and hopefully we do get a second season. Maybe it's even announced as fast as other seasons have been. Next, we have Campfire Cooking in Another World with My Absurd Skill. Just like Hell's Paradise, there were no news updates, but Makoto's actor, his voice actor, actually did a live show where he showcased all his cooking skills and he prepared a beef stew with wyvern meat. It's kind of like in the show, he prepared the same thing, the main character. Well, Fell's voice actor, and Ninra, the wind goddess from the show, they also were in attendance. So they tasted the stew, and of course, they all said it tasted amazing. Next, we have Attack on Titan. Well, Mikasa, Eren, Hanj, all of their voice actors, including the director, did make an appearance in which they did a live reading of all the impactful scenes from the final season. So if you haven't checked it out, definitely check it out. We actually did a full episode of everything that happened in that small little movie. So, if you haven't already checked out Attack on Titan Final Chapters Part 1, go ahead and check that out. And as soon as you're done with that, go ahead and check out our spoiler episode where we go ahead in detail about everything that took place during that Final Chapters Part 1 special from beginning to end. But when it comes to part two of the final season, a new visual was unveiled. You can actually look it up, but as you can see, I'm going to place it right here. So, a new visual was unveiled, and the director himself actually said this is going to be the final visual that you're going to see before the final part comes out. So, again, check out that first part and be ready for the part two coming out soon. Next, we do have Vinland Saga. Thorfinn and Enner's voice actors made an appearance along with the director. Of course, they talked about the show, talked about some of the impactful moments from this season. A new trailer was actually unveiled, but it was actually spoiled prior to, I would say, about 3 or 4 days ago by Mappa's Twitter account. So you may have already seen that. But the trailer for this was also shown at the Vinland Saga stage event. After Vinland Saga, we do have Chainsaw Man. Again, no new announcements. Denji, Aki, Power, all of their voice actors did make an appearance and they talked about their favorite moments from last season. Of course, we're all looking forward to the another season or the second season of Chainsaw Man. But you may have heard some reports lately about apparently Chainsaw Man didn't do as well as they were hoping for. They say they threw all the money they had in the bucket at this season, and apparently it didn't have as great as an impact as titles such as Jujutsu Kaisen, another one of Mappa Studios' popular titles. It didn't do as well as that, including the actual Blu-ray version. It really didn't make as much sales as they hoped. It did do a full return on the investment. It's not like they lost any money making it, but they had expected the same success as Jujutsu Kaisen. Of course, it being part of the Dark Trio, they expected the same result, but they didn't receive that. So again, we are all hoping that season 2 will be announced sometime soon, maybe in the coming months, but for now, no season 2, but Chainsaw Man season 1 was pretty good. Again, no season 2, but if you haven't already checked it out, we did do a full review of the first season of Chainsaw Man, so you can go ahead and click that link above, and let's go ahead and move on to a fan favorite, Jujutsu Kaisen. Well, of course, as we all knew, season 2 has already been announced. We knew Jujutsu Kaisen season 2 was in the works. A trailer was revealed during this stage event. But again, this came to no surprise to everyone. Everyone expected to see the trailer at the Mappa Studio live stage event. Itadori, Megumi's, Nobara's, and Yuta's voice actors, they all attended the event. And of course, they told about what they liked about season one and what they're expecting or excited for season two. So it was actually a pretty good event. Of course, if you're a Jujutsu Kaisen fan as well. Now, for things that may not be as popular, but if you do follow a lot of Mappa Studios projects, you may have even heard of these. So first up, we do have the Mourning Children, Nagiko and the girls wearing Tsurubami black. They did have a movie teaser. Apparently this is actual movie that people have been looking forward to. So if you are looking forward to the Mourning Children, they did do a full stage event at the Mappa Studios live event in which they did show a movie teaser as well as a visual. Of course, I'm putting the visual up here, but they did talk about it, and they're saying that yes, we are still in the works for this, and this is something that we do plan on announcing a premiere fairly soon. Next, we do have Alice and Teresa's Illusion Factory. Again, this is another movie by Mari Okada. They did reveal a teaser trailer as well as a visual shown here. They also announced the premiere of this movie, which was going to be September 15th of this year. So if you are looking forward to this title, September 15th is the date to mark in your calendar. And the last announcement that we're going to be covering, Mappa Studios did announce that they are going to be producing a new anime this year, and that anime is going to be called Bucchigiri. I actually did look at the trailer for this one. It has great visuals. Of course, it is in a school setting. I did read a little bit information about it. It is about two friends. They did reunite after a long time, but then they get involved in a power struggle. So from what I saw, maybe it's like a power struggle at the school, maybe a bully situation. The animation does look beautiful. I did see some records of Ragnarok type animation in there, while I did also see some colorful animation from a lot of popular titles. So animation wise, it's definitely going to be a W. Story wise, yet to find out. Those were all of the news updates from the Mappa Studios live stage events. So if there's anything that you're looking forward to, hopefully you got to hear a new news update about it. And if not, better luck next time. This has been a quick Otaku news update. See you next time. Peace.